My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Oh yeah, this is Post-Pego de Lego coming to you with a little message. Yes, it is Future Eye. The game you see before you is Contradiction Spot the Liar by Baggy Cat Ltd. This is a murder mystery FMV game that came out on Steam July 10th, 2015. I was personally first introduced to it through Jesse Cox's playthrough with his wife Dodger. This game really struck out to me after watching it, and now I'm finally able to cover it, which is exciting. Unfortunately, due to the Pego de Lego curse, I had lost my voice after a previous recording and had developed a sore throat overnight, which is indeed why I sound like shite throughout this entire video and the next video. But apart from that, I hope you can forgive it and just find this to be an enjoyable experience. Blon, until next time. Alright, so let's start this game off. Already running into some technical difficulties this early on. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigative button to see Jenks investigate. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try to use the icon. Alright, so what's this? Return to main menu. Show tips. We're not going to use that. We're completing this without tips at all. And show map. I have actually played this game, but I haven't in a while. So I'm probably gonna have forgotten most of the stuff from this. Can I just say how swanky he looks, man? Let's call the chief. Let's see if the chief answers. So clearly the chief doesn't want to talk to us. It did say in the beginning that they wanted to talk to Simon. Ah, right, Eden Lodge. Hold on, I want to go here. I want to see all the secrets. Oh, okay.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
There's more. Spiritual,
Wow.
intellectual,
Isn't
financial.
that interesting?
Life. Man, imagine just having a cult being run down where you live. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Alright. Just a
Very
bike.
trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Okay, they live in the countryside. Who the fuck is gonna steal
Looks
from
like-
them?
Homebrew equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this might come in handy.
Are you just gonna steal that screwdriver? The fucking look on him, you little fucking raccoon. Oh my god. Alright, let's knock for Simon.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Okay, I just have to say this before we read anything. Them cheekbones, that man is looking like Benedict Cumberbatch but blonde. Oh my god, fine as fuck. Okay, your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about and then click Ask. See Jenks, ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay, so here. Simon said blah blah blah, he also said blah blah blah, and then he said blah blah blah. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply, add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at the same time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks. Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen
Did
it
you see that little fucking look up and then look down? Drop silver key, no. Oh, okay.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Oh god, the fucking Brits. Oh man. Can I just say that the actor for Jenks is so expressive, it isn't worth asking Simon about the screwdriver. Maybe because you stole it. Ah, yes, I
I
love
noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
I love how this guy says, like, oh yeah, I used to trade it for herbs and stuff. What kind of herb? When he said homebrew, that he makes his own homebrew, he looked so proud of himself. Last saw Kate at Alice meeting last Friday, only known Kate often seemed drunk. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here so far.
Thank you. Probably
Let's go
be
over
back
to Emma.
later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question
my
everything, you
God.
know.
Oh,
Have
God.
arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went
Noticeable
on,
was
she'd
that?
be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Kate's driving license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I love how the driver's license is the one thing so far that everyone's like, yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be like the end factor. It's gonna be the deciding factor.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's
Right.
for Simon's stuff.
What
You
the
better
fuck?
ask him. I don't
They've got an
know.
entire fucking microscope in the background. Did you see that? They've got a whole
Have you ever
yeah,
tried
right here.
Simon's homebrew?
Like
No.
microscopes
I
cost a
don't
lot.
like beer.
Jesus
I only
Christ.
drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Oh, I'm so pretentious. I do not drink spirit or beer. I only like wine. Oh, there's definitely nothing here.
That's
so
all
we
for
might
the
as well
moment.
just
Thank you.
move on.
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
How creepy is that? I'm just gonna knock on the window for Emma? Yeah? Alright, let's... Body found! So cool. To be honest, I know that FMV games were very popular back in like the 90s or whatnot, or when, you know, when computers were first coming in. Oh! Look at them. Look at the two people over there. This does not look bad for, like, a park. I'd probably go here. On the
It's like
jetty.
a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
What a coinky dink that we have a screwdriver that we stole, and there's coincidentally there's a piece of jewelry stuck in the boards.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Okay, sure, they've checked the area, but who's think that a missing piece of necklace is to do with the girl who drowned? Genuinely, like. Where the fuck do we go next? Let's go up here. Right into the clearing. Nothing but trees. Oh.
Have to come back later, I think.
Oh, nothing's unlocked now. There's one thing I have to do, and I think it has to do with the necklace. This is like so eerily peaceful. I wish that we had like a TV show like this, where it's like it's detective and all. Ooh, it's so scary and eerie, and the music is so calm, but like it's grand. Not for Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Broken pendant.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. Oh, I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Oh my god.
That's
Look at
so
the amount of
secret.
movies they have.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
Imagine Jenks
So the
isn't a
necklace did
detective
belong
and
to
he's
Kate.
just some man
Interesting.
who's
I
like
wish I'd brought a spare
who's
evidence
trying to
bag.
steal. He's a kleptomaniac pretending to be a detective.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Warning,
Emma
this
had one
man
like
at
it.
large,
Actually, you know
dressed
what?
as a
Kate had one.
detective, acts like a
I remember
detective, but
because
is
I asked her
clearly
about it
crazy.
one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably
Oh,
pretty
look
drunk.
at the face.
That's what
You mean to
college
tell
is
me
all
that's the
about.
face of someone who's sane? I think Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college. So, what is it that I'm
Be
missing
back
here?
later on, if that's okay.
Oh, I feel like yous at home are gonna be screaming at me for this if I don't get it. Bring a minute. Didn't see Kate very often.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
The pub is closed. There's nothing that we can do down here. There's nothing we can do up here, and we just walked through this. Maybe we should do one more walk around just to see. Nah. It's definitely something to do with Simon and Emma. So let's just have a go at it and try. What if I'm just missing like an
A
item or
few more
something?
questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, didn't socialize with Kate outside of Alice. Kate wore the necklace at college. Oh, what? Simon saw Kate wearing the necklace at college. But he had only known Kate for 3 months.
Aha.
Let's go!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Let's go. We have another hour. Let's go.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.